The be me wasem ya make say posterity will judge all of us o. And NPP pan e say na de Mensa. Omuntimi defend no. Na ne yesi edun ketia ka se yi o medi no. Untimi nka se o disagree for se edun ketia. NPP. The be me kasem bi. Ye criticize state agencies afa when people ni when this system ton chen kra. Ene e bi call mani no. Se mahu. Sa for kan na mo wen den yanti ni kromu ha. Ene mo hu se state agencies. It me din sem fun se bi okromu ha. Ya for man fatuo mo komo ya de bone ni e ka. Ni ya politics. Subscribe ma me na click the notification me the video bi etu abonu etu ahwe bi. Justin Kodua from Pom. Eko ablik makoye press conference or say NDC for na isi digedi bottom ma abano omuntu bi ablikumanov. No win ene no kwa sempe FM. Ana obi ibusa na say isi na an election and what taking the decision say about 19 polling stations no we figures ni is in contention. In fact, baby at the ballot papers ni ko gu selete ba ko kan ye ko shi suku dan no. Emma ballot boxes ni bi ehye. Ti sa dia we no pano channel ye 19 polling stations. Justin Kodua say same NPP ni si di adwan isi ni adwan enye.
From agent no, the presiding officers in those polling stations then so assign a certifier. Say enkoba the other 19 no man say presiding officers no anyi antum even though na agents no age atum.
Obi asem na okay.
The easy for can
isi and there be say asem no maka.
Yes.
But ese menu etifo. You bu say ho say sa 17 out of the 92 the age atum say yenye coalition.
Yes.
Because akatre 2 count. Enti hwan mo NPP ni NDC for na kwetena ase ena omo ka se ye dey agree se ya coalition we wie ti a clear na se isi official bit ho ena ogitum se ya coalition na wie ansa na isi ne clear ti de be na yewura Bosman agitum de na ohun ye de na ye maame ji Mensa ehun ye de na tete ehun ye a omo trokrata abre NPP omo gitum se akatre before so one kasa akatre no now go through processes and na ye nyina nim se ye coalition to coalition no NPP ni NDC entimi decided and now na ye referee.
Yes.
Therefore before so one kasa akatre no who referee na wo ho no you must have certified it and sign away to mark say akatre. That is the argument. Unless say isi person Bible ntebe ka kire say NPP ni NDC na kwetena baby amo ayo mo coalition and I put it to isi say the omo can enye no kure sa 19 police station no am afterthought
really
because over Pentecost Church Manzayon.
Yes.
Ebra me year press conference me show video of the presiding officer what I preached it no edanenim
Pentecost Church.
yes
Manzayon.
yes edina baby quiet me refidino what
Baby, I'm not why done the number one sign.
Aqua. Debbie. Nabote. It didn't aqua.
Okay.
Ewa.
Okay.
Pentecost Church, Manzayon. Richard David Aqua.
Okay.
Our tour print sheet in the dining. Our G2. And the first test now, me pese T4, Ebusa Electoral Commission for say. And then no more arrive, Saka 3 polling stations. Is ni ben a certified. Is ni ben a G2. We need to know that officer.
Okay.
Because sebi entimi nya NPP nya NDC for first question. Obu ye no free wa. Ye nya nim say e say aka 3 polling stations a na ye nkan wan say.
Yes.
3 polling station 2 appear or 19. Ba ko e kan e friend Gloryland Hotel Odoko 1. En kan 19 no.
And so that outstanding
outstanding train na NPP NDC obi agitum say sa train yenye
NDC as one na
sa Gloryland Hotel no yebusa electoral commission say akosi sen dentina eno de enka da be na parties ni ko hia ya
omo eji
Gloryland etum any question electoral commission be kire ase te ba 19 no ana de three ni nyina asa kan wa because oh okay do ya nyumunya agreement but all the three number but three no fa Gloryland hotel na kan
odi mienu
na be kan sa ba akuna kan what is the status of sa Gloryland hotel no and you cannot say unkwa na akọ shede maye because there's all political parties me be kan and sa sama resi kasa 19 police stations no omo na enim adokura esia enu nti omo make sa U-turn no because I've asked you two questions omo unye omo a ka che omo buso omo say Ghana for say NPP for say is officer ben and na to a omo ye collation no kasa akatre a enam so ma yura bosma mo okota parliament
House of Records
ene mo am sa tro kata bre say agid akatre no mum ye hu adekronti a mo arrive at the 3 and 2 sa 3 polling stations no so Gloryland hotel yento aba ho enka sa 19 no and what is the current status say da be na isi for mo ko sia ya mo ye Gloryland hotel a NPP NDC for ye nyawe obu ye no fru a say ekoto aba political parties bia no after ye no the friend statement of pool sorry I do not can pinch it no ye ma political party bia copy me boa ye ma isi one copy original copy wo ana your carbon copy so I edema NPP any NDC obi metima kasa ma NPP me wi amebu say NDC for NPP instructions say edema your constituency for nyina ne say nyame mo ko coalition center mo bia fa ne pink sheet enko anko ba usaka pink sheet na mo scan mo pink sheet nya for record na mo nye coalition wi ansana mako coalition center
okay
and say mo ko coalition center na empo bibi kwesi na etete na ese no kra na say bia obi kwa ya ne dia you can always refer to the
scanned one,
the scanned copy.
Yes.
And in law, Evidence Act, Electronic Transaction Act, soft copy and copy of original document is as good as the original copy. And see,
by a rebuttable though, because
so was superior evidence to challenge it.
Absolutely.
Record to challenge it, fine. But in the absence of any other record, it's admissible.
Sure.
And to say, coalition center, no. You scanning 281 polling stations nya.
Mo NPP.
Yes. I was soft copy. The side 281 copies are scanning eduko nyina no. Eno ana ye transe oye collation of side 281 nyina. Our candidate na na free in 34,613.
Okay.
And the NDC candidate, Rabna Obinya, 34,199.
That's a difference of
414.
Okay.
No we no ana Philip Ebusan so say bo so obi say amam for us why had any personal as a mo attack Mensa o kire mu nienti a o mani abri Mensa so nanu so nie
enti ma me Mensa amam for from so adana as me personalize ya debi na ka me ne say on the electoral commission no me boa too much is given much is what expected on ada no enti me address electoral commissioner why should I address the return officer wa Blekumanov why should I address the regional director or I want now for a party catch a party and say this is your decision and I can tell you say obi yes we are call so even officers or more regional constituents they are not even happy. It's a sole decision. I'm gonna try office or headquarters so I'm taking that decision. Obi say Obi be sacrifice as presiding officer. Now better December 7th from Anopa. Omuko train wi am better Anopa. Near we now ya amount for about 2 cents. Akoto aba wi. Ewi ya kan aba na wi. Wa sign adwuma wi. Wa sign the krata. Now to abeka cho say adwuma wo yen ahyiagu. All because the bonifo bi akɔhyehyɛ ballot boxes or ballot papers. The bonifo bi akɔsɛ pin sheet. And say the bonifo na adwuma a wɔyɛ no. Let's glorify the person by doing a run for that person. Also why atum.
But one other thing they say Ablekumanov has traditionally been most stronghold as a political party. and said you kind of pair more internal coalitions, no, more winning with a little over 400 votes. And why should you not embrace a rerun? Because when him say an opportunity to tell the whole world, say, this is my constituency, you're 100 times where we are going to win. I didn't know to Munkonkoto. So you know you would win.
You see, Obi, principle is principle.
Okay.
Nipa bia no eso wigina fapim bi so. No crash no cra. Eno kwaso men hu any circumstances essential principles. Me trust me ye fa to me say ki ye koye na ye pin sheet ye ni bi. Ye atman scan ye pin sheet aye ni scan copies wo. I mean ni gina so bia dia. Na be ka kire me say o ma wini embusa say akua we wini je the chese we wini. And now we need be dia. Then argument now it comes in. But obi some pass party NPP party ya chance 281 polling station ya what results ni nyina scan copies nya where your phone so. Ya wie ya hu se edi nkunu 414 votes. Now obi we say me nko rerunner. Say bo di matem. Obi so chef say be minim nyansa.
Asempa FM.
Say na person ka kire me. Se marini aba pa na minim so marini aba na wo kwa wonu so wo lusu NDC fo nim so mo lusu na pata pa 70 enya hunrenti na ka chese wa gia to yenko rerun. Why?
But NDC has consistently said say they've won that constituency because prima facie for them, no, even presidential, because it's been a while no we need presidential, but this time they won presidential, and for them all the 1 and 1 kahwa, they've also won the parliamentary.
Obi ya kane nyina eso evidence we mebo NPP but the media betro na kan wasem say NDC for say omo renewable kuma parliamentary primaries omo pin sheets we omo scan copies we because me say I challenge them say omo pin sheet e wo ho NDC for the me ko basa omo na koye omo say omo pin sheet e wo ho but omo ni so omo lusu enti say what renew obi no kwasem pa se NDC arena ablukumanov and omo cry evidence you crash amria ka officer ba na ka police for nkomo electoral commission ban ama yen collect results no ase me na omo ka kire ti Ghana ye ti ase bi eni afra yada yenim de ekoso se NDC pa na arena ablukumanov and omo pinsit omo nsemo pinsit wo ha ka yen kan abanda dada no me ekoso emrem ka circumstantial evidence. No my cost ne anomo mutu ballot papers yes no electoral commission what they cost you saw it police for come easy for protection see there be ye twetwe so sa the candidacy panel arena Abdulkumanov genuinely comment am BBC akoduro
na menua o kasa ni nyina no tie ni nkomo na otum so we disappointed the Mensa the leadership ni ade and the kai me a month ago I said nketia ko PM Express Anna Evans Busa na by easy. I said that's more kind.
So there is overwhelming evidence that this commission is not fit for purpose. And if any serious country will want to maintain this type of electoral commission, then I don't know what the country is about.
So there will be a change at the EC leadership?
There has to be a change.
Mensa must go?
Yes, I think the 3 top leadership must all go.
So that will be the chairperson herself and her two deputies.
They must all go. They have mismanaged the commission so badly.
Their positions, though, are positions protected under the Constitution. They're guaranteed tenure.
But the Constitution has given us the path to remove them, and that is what is happening to the Supreme Court.
Yes, he didn't miss words. Or say East officials in you made no monko. And a JF came so called the same PM Express. And Evans see Busan in the same Ketia Kai the shocking answer.
It's not a question of going to rerun. It's about principle. It's about principle. We must have principle. We must have conviction. So tomorrow you go to elections and you win, and this same body comes to tell you that based on whatever reasons, they think you should go for a rerun.
I mean, Johnson Asiedu Nketia says the Electoral Commission is incompetent. They need to be reset. They are not fit for purpose. You must certainly agree now, considering your grievance with the East Electoral Commission, or you disagree still?
Well, based on what is happening currently, I'm unable to even speak positively of the Electoral Commission, because the inconsistency from their action even makes it difficult for me to even understand the decision that they have taken.
So
or
you
for
agree?
me to even criticize a person's perception about the Electoral Commission.
So you agree with Johnson Asiedu Nketia?
Well, that's the point I've made, that I'm unable to even side with them. I'm unable to even defend them. Because if you cannot be consistent with your own decision, if you cannot be coherent, then it makes it difficult for people to even predict you. And that is where we are as a country. At least the Electoral Commission must have principle.
You think they lack that?
Certainly they do, because of what we are witnessing at the moment. Because you cannot take a decision as a reputable institution like the Electoral Commission. They come back, make a U-turn.
I mean, you must then agree with Johnson Asiedu Nketia that the chairperson and the 2 deputies must go there.
Well, I will still retrace the point. For where I said that what they have done, I'm unable to even comment on the Electoral Commission.
So if then you agree, then they must
But that
go
is
up
for
on
your
it.
interpretation. The inconsistency on their part, I'm unable.
So you will not defend them if a process is started to remove the 3?
Why should I? On what basis? That's why I said we must have principle and conviction. For people to respect you for that, even if they disagree with you.
Yes. 2 NPP near. Oh. Na me kasao mudi matem Kumasi journalist. Who is this young boy who just ena wo hu. Nsi edi bia yemo. Ebia mu wo case o. Ebia na mu wo case o. Ebia na mu wo case o. Sasa for no so mu wo case o. 7 months, a whole constituency, any representation. And maybe na haruna drisu parliament na manfant na ne buo football masa no business. How do you people sleep?
Honorable Haruna Idrisu. So you pick. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and leaders. Mine is just one of 3 observations, but Mr. Speaker, they will come in a question form before I make my proposition. Mr. Electoral Commissioner, are you aware that declaration of results is governed by law?
Yes, Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, please. And are you aware that the law that allows you to declare results defines where results should be declared?
Yes, Deputy Commissioner.
Is a police station one of those entities lawfully allied where you should declare results?
Deputy Commissioner.
No, the question again. Is a police station where results should be declared by the Electoral Commission in accordance with law and the constitutional instrument guiding your conduct of elections, whether presidential or parliamentary?
At times, circumstances allow that.
No, Mr. Speaker. You see, Mr. Speaker, that's why ordinarily I waited to listen. This House, Parliament, is the guardian of human rights and freedoms, and Parliament is the guardian of fundamental freedoms, and Parliament is the guardian of independent constitutional bodies. And now my observation, so that you understand where I'm coming. Mr. Speaker, let's not take these matters for granted. If you have 276 constituencies of the Republic, you declare results with outstanding 9, and you have the comfort to sleep and wait for 1 or 2 weeks or more to declare the rest. Do you know what will happen to our democracy if you had something akin to 2020? You know what will happen to our democracy? That you declare results and you have up to 9 constituencies. Regardless, I'm not interested in who won the seat, but you have an independent electoral commission. You are to declare results. And Mr. Speaker, that results has an implication and consequence on the balance of power. On the balance of power. And the states, whether executive or parliamentary, assuming what would have happened to the country if we were not well behaved, that a certain portion of the population, one is aware that they have no elected representative in parliament, unacceptable. More so, they have to wait more than 30 days, 20 days for the electoral commission to do that. Mr. Speaker, it's about their integrity. For me, that's even shameful that today you are coming because parliament have summoned you. What's the state of integrity of the commission? That you conduct an election and you want to hold on.
Honorable Minister for Education, thank you. I think appropriate time.
Okay.
Imagine, say 2020 maybe a presidential election maybe is so close. You need to declare results for one area. Do you know the ramifications on our democracy? As Harun Ekano, do you know the consequences on our democracy? Unumadi as hard any bit media bomb way mu. But in commercial, because you can't easy as some abanya power no the PRO. Opposition funding some young bay for pay easy nasem. Tell me, Cassette, when people know when this system no in the big Ghana. When you are talking about state agents, a fatu baby, and then General Secretary NPP also came. Flipping a few months ago, no defender. Mo politics na transient to match 8 years. Mo guy na mo yenya match 8 years. E best san. But state agents no wan anya ma anya stronger whatever. Ensemfu no di no bedia. Anope me buy say BFNDF almost 1 year muni papers they print birth certificate. It yon kwa ya wo mo Ghana they don't have official birth certificate. Okwa say ya obi be in politics. Forgetting say ne ba ye de bi be ya no. Ne yere ya de bi be ya no. Passport, yes say booklet na sign. You go DVL, yes a card ni wo as a service no mo ya no mo de chew.
But if you pay bribe,
utia bribe on so de beba, say no produce okay. What country are we living? And no can you NDC ni me NPP ni me say me no say to say na man na mo struggle kon me struggle bi ewu. And am enye to no fact. Opa have gen say to no fam. It is a fact and reality. The hassle you people go through for basic things, you know. I don't go through same. But me na me defend amamu. Me na me jire mama kama sama mamu. Ono betre kumansi journalist. No aka kan sem fun sa na oko. And then me tell them say, "Hey, we are say." Me dey see ya.
we need strong
The basic, yeah.
institutions.
En Obama ka 2009. But why my mu no? Di be a politics. Ya di bi wo wani a na abi hu. Subscribe me na click the bell notification. Me the video bi atuma. Obo no atimi ahwe bi. Na me sha no kan. Bye bye.